Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Foundation. Welcome to my Bagginswood series. This will be episode 1, and we are just getting started. We are playing on the Founders Valley map, I believe it's called. It is on the mods page, so it is a custom map that somebody made. And what I want to do is I want to build a village, but we're going to do this series. It'll be 2 episodes a week. Today's episode will be a little bit different than other ones that I do because I'm going to try to condense this one a little bit because the beginning of the game can often be a little bit slow as you wait for people to arrive or things to build, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, on the map, this is one spot that you could start, and there's a lot of berries in this area, which makes it really tempting, and it makes sense. You're kind of at the joining of these 2 rivers, but you can see it goes right into the hill. So what I want to do is I want to come over here, and I'm going to start with this one instead, where we have stone, we have berries. That will be enough. We're close enough to the water that we should be able to get fishing pretty soon, and we have a lot of space to expand out into over here. So our main village is going to be in this area, or our main town. Then we can figure out where to go from there for like the Lord Manor and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and jump in here. So we have bought this land, and we need to, first of all, we are going to get a village center. We'll put it over here, I think, because I want it to be a little bit close. Well, actually, we'll put it right by these berries. How about right there? There we go. And then the first thing we want to do is actually a lumber camp is what I want to start with. So we have other stuff we're going to need to do, but let's get the lumber camp first. And we're going to put it kind of back here because I think what we could do actually is we could plan to have woods right up here, kind of like permanently. Let's get a lumber camp here. Let's get a gathering hut here by the berries. And we'll get that right there. And let's go ahead and unpause the game and get that going. So we need to assign some builders. Let's come in here, and we're going to get... Everybody will be a builder to start, just so we get things built a little bit faster. But eventually I want 10% of the workforce to be builders. So right now we're having everybody do it, but eventually we won't. Let's go ahead and get our well over here. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and get it over on this side. Great. Well, we'll put it down here because I want to put houses along that way. Let's go here. And we need to come in here and we need to paint extraction. You guys can abstract anything you find. Anything at all. So as soon as we get things built, there we have a lumber camp built. Let's go ahead and assign 1 woodcutter. Go off to work. What else do we need here? Can get a stonecutter out here too. Get that over here, I think. And we have a berry or a gathering hut done. Let's go ahead and get a forager. That will work. Then we have the stonecutter is almost or is in process. You can go ahead and get a sawmill going, and we'll put that down here, close to the whatchamacallit, the lumber camp. We'll do that. All right, so we have this all under control here. And we will get everybody assigned. And, oh, granary. Yeah, okay, we're going right through things. Let's put the granary... Yeah, let's just put it, like, right behind here. That makes sense to me. And then we'll go from there. Okay, we have a stonecutter camp built, so let's go ahead and assign a task out there. We have our well is complete, which is good. That will provide water and make people a little bit happier and make the residential desirability a bit higher over in this area, so that would be good. We're still waiting on a little bit of stone at the granary, but we'll get there. Okay, we have a sawmill complete, so we can change one of these people off of your job and go to carpenter. One thing I did is I put more stone or more people on stone cutters so that we could get our stone a little bit faster. And now we have our granary done. So one of you can become a transporter. And then we want to come in here to the granary and we want to change this to berries. So now we can store a lot of berries and we got a reward for that. Now we need to build a market. So let's come in here and we will go to monument and then market. And we're going to get a food stall. Let's go ahead and put that over here. In fact, we'll get that right here. And then we don't want to do the tent yet, or any of the tents, because that takes cloth, and we do not have cloth. We can get a sign in here. And do a little bit of decoration. Just to add a little bit of decor here. Let's go ahead and put the barrels like in the back, I guess. Then a bench as well. And I guess no, that takes... no, that just takes planks, so that'll be fine. Can get this... I don't think we need that, actually. Let's just go ahead and start construction. So that will take some of our planks, but we are producing planks now because we have a carpenter. And we are chopping away at that wood there as well. Let's come in here, and we don't need as much stone to come in. Can get somebody here on... Oh, let's go with woodcutter for now, I guess. Okay, so the market is done. We can come down here. We want to put berries there, and we want to come in here and assign somebody to the market tender. So now we have pretty much all of that fulfilled, and now we're just waiting for immigration. So the happiness is going to go up to 100, and then we will probably see some people immigrate to the city, and that happens at the end of each week. We get people coming in, and if the probability or the factors are high enough, like everybody has a job and the happiness is high enough, then we will get people immigrating, which will be good. Okay, so that worked, and it didn't even happen at the end of the week, so maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, 2 people are joining the village. They will show up here in a little bit, and then we can give them jobs. We have a lot of jobs available. And in fact, we can bring... Yeah, we only have 1 builder, so that is fine. Now we're going to stick to my 10% of the workforce will be building. So we're only going to have 1 builder for a while, but that'll be fine. Next, I'm going to want to get a warehouse, which we can't do yet. Here come the newcomers. Okay, now we can unlock some more things here. Okay, yeah, and you want me to promote people. That is fine. And build a Lord Manor. Okay, but let me get people assigned first of all. Let's do that. Okay, now, let's see here. We want to come over here and we can unlock this trading. And we can get... We can't do a warehouse yet. Okay, so we need to... Oh, actually, yeah, we can. Unlock from here. We can do a warehouse. We're going to put that over here. This is going to be like our trade center. Now, one nice thing is we can build outside, just barely outside of our village area. So we're going to get this here, but I kind of want things to stay pretty dense. So I want this over here. And this little corner here is going to be our trade area. So we'll get that done, and we unlocked a free trade route. So I think, yeah, we can get another territory, which I think we'll expand down this way next, because then we'll get more berries, and we can have space for housing. Let's go ahead and do that. And we can come down here and mark this available for residential. All the way down in here. Although what I think I want to do is take this out right there. And then also along, well, that'll be enough. They'll spread out this way. They have plenty of space. Okay, so we're building a warehouse. That is in progress. And then we want to get a Lord Manor. So let's see, where do I want the Lord Manor to be? Do I want it on the water? I don't think so. I don't want it up on that. Well, I suppose one thing we could do is we could build a Lord Manor. The first one can be just a simple building in here. And that's just going to be my in-town residence. So we'll get this here. We can have one tower, say, in the corner here. Come on, I want to raise you up like that, but that is not quite the spot that I want. Yeah, that'll work, and then we can get a door in the front here and get an extension over here. I don't know, let's take that out and we'll get a wood extension. Like that, maybe? No, we'll do that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's a very simple little home, but it will get the job done. Then let's get a chimney off the back here. Can I raise that up? No, oh, okay, I understand. It can go that way. And then we'll get a wall fountain. No, I don't like that. But a wall banner, yeah, definitely. Oh, but we need cloth for that. Let's get a head. Yeah, we'll get a pruned head here. And then another one over on this side. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and start construction. And like I said, this will be the initial Lord Manor that I don't think it'll be the long-term one, but it will be one that can be in town here and be a good spot. So now I think we have... No, we don't have more people. So now we just have to wait. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to come in here and mark this for tools. I almost forgot. And we need to get a person on here. Let's go ahead and get, well, let's wait. We have 2 newcomers coming here, and then we'll get somebody on that. And then we can start trading for tools. So that will be good. Here come the newcomers, and come in here. One of you can be a transporter. And the other one can stay unemployed for now. And we'll figure that out in a minute. So in trading, we want to come here and we can sell berries over 75. I think that should be enough for now. We can sell wood. Well, no, actually, let's keep all the wood, but let's sell the planks over 50. Because that is another thing that we'll sell. So berries and planks we can sell. And let's buy tools up to 15. All right, there we go. So that is set up. And we are back to waiting. All right, so we have an envoy here that wants an audience, and they want to know a fish. We can't do fish. Okay. I'm keeping all of the fish. Sorry, envoy. But we are pretty close to completing the Lord Manor, and in the meantime, we are almost out of wood. So actually, I want to come down here and mark all of this as abstraction so we can get a little bit more. But we really need to get this done so we can get a treasury in there, and then we can start expanding a little bit. And I think what we need to do... Okay, this is done. Now we want to come down here, and we want to assign the core to a great hall. The tower can be a treasury. The extension can be a study room. So that is that. Now we can get a little bit more money and we can buy another territory. And I think what I want to do is actually go out this way. Yeah, we're going to go this way. So that we can get all of this in our abstraction. And then we're going to be able to come out this way. So now, can we build a forester's hut? No, we need 12 serfs. And right now we have 8. So we're going to have, at the end of the month, very soon, we're going to have the opportunity to promote people. And we want to do 4 people. So hopefully we'll have enough money to do that. That does cost money. I think it is 20 gold per citizen. All right, another person is joining. Oh yeah, come in here and we should be able to, let's get a transporter there and Stonecutter. So we're running out of job space here, which is fine. Pretty soon we'll be unlocking some more stuff, but for now, I think we're pretty much in a good spot. I want to get to the end of the month and we can promote that newcomer to a serf, or a promote them to a serf, and then we can go from there. Here comes another person. Let's come in here and make you a stonecutter. You know what we could do in the meantime is we can get a stonemason hut going as well. Put that back here. Kind of getting like, here we go. Okay, status promotion. So we want to promote 4, and I like to do them with the highest level first. 4, excellent. And that should be good. We can come in here and we can get a forester's camp. Excellent, we can get more challenging missions. Okay, so we're going to get a forester's camp going, and I want that to be... we don't have the money. 50 gold, that's not bad. We'll get that there, and then we're going to come in here and mark all of this for reforestation. And really, I want this to be like at the base, and then all the forest up there. So we'll work on that. But that is where we're going to leave it today. And what we've done is we got our start, and we are off to a pretty good start, if you ask me. I am pretty happy with how this looks. I'm happy with how the village is coming together, and I'm excited to see how the whole thing goes. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that is too bad. But either way, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.